Hello everyone, I am Gimmick Quattro and welcome back to my channel for episode 9 of my Masochist series. We are doing a back-to-back record session. I just finished episode 8 and I thought, hey, it's a bit late at night and yes, I'm really tired, but we might as well just get another recording done. Super into it, running on a high from last episode with a couple of wins and a few upgrades to the deck. Speaking of deck upgrades, let's take a look at the version 11 of this deck, and it's Pineapple Blast. I added in Pineapple Blast, didn't know what to take out. End of story. Pineapple Blast. Yay. Anywho, let's get into the duels. So we did pretty alright last episode, like I said. We got that 2 wins, 2 losses last episode. But our master packs have been awful. We have not gotten anything out of our master packs as of recently. So I'm really hoping to get some couple more wins underneath my belt during this episode and hoping to find something inside these master packs because I need it. Oh, that's quite the username. Also, interesting hand. Definitely don't hate it, but not fully sure how to feel about it. The Mijizuri is kind of nice depending on what deck I'm going up against. I have Mechanico. No idea how to pronounce it, but I hate this deck. Probably not gonna be able to do too much against it. Alright. Let's see what I can do here. We're actually gonna play the Chainsaw Insect. We're gonna go Chainsaw Insect. We're gonna set the Mijizuri. We're gonna activate the Mothman and see what happens from there. That's interesting to me. Also, it doesn't matter too much to me. I really hope not to lose the Wicked Witch here. That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Because I can actually discard the Brow off of it. And Brow's effect should go off, if I'm not mistaken. Which does net me another card to draw. And those are some decent draws. So, there we go. I think having Dark World monsters are nice just for like the danger effects going off and stuff like that. I mean, that's why Danger Dark World is a deck, right? Because people assume that it just makes sense. My opponent doesn't have anything. This might be a Masochist deck. There is a real chance that this is just a Masochist deck. Or is it? It is or they're paying a really weird cards in the deck. Like the Mechanico, like the Light Sworn, or like the Swords of Revealing Light, like the 2 copies of Threatening Roar. Very odd if this wasn't a Masochist deck. Uh-oh. I'll be right back. I'm back. My TV started to reset itself and I did not want to deal with that with the baby, so I had to go turn it off. I don't know how to get past this Diabella Star. You can only special summon if this card is normal special summoned during your opponent's turn. If this card is sent from its owner's hand or field to the graveyard, you can send 1/1. The thing is just recursion, and I can't do anything about that. I could beat it once or twice, but that's it. Like, and after that, I there's nothing else I can do about it. So let's hope for the best here. All right, let's do this thing. That's not great. Okay. We have the Diabell Star taken care of once. We should hold up things to deal with it more often. Also, with this being a psychic type monster, there might be some consideration for some of these psychic support cards that I have. I didn't even consider that at first, but now I might need to. Target one face-up monster in the field, place it in face-up. What is happening? That's a snake eye card? I have no idea what this deck is. If anybody could tell me what is going on with this deck, please do. Please do. Because I am beyond confused at this point in time. Let's activate this. We don't want to let my opponent be able to draw more cards. So... Oh. This would have been a fun one to actually summon out. That's my fault. Oh well. I don't think it's going to matter much either way, but it would have been fun. Alright. Not a great... I don't know. This duel is interesting. I'm still in it, which is important. But it's taking a long time, which kind of sucks too. So it's... Also, my opponent might just disconnect here, which would be very good for me, because I always take disconnects. It doesn't matter. I will take them. They could be on the verge of winning, and uh-oh, they disconnected. I do not care. If the win screen pops up, it's a win. I'm evil. I know other people say, well, if it's like, could have been a toss-up, then yeah, but if they were clearly going to win, then you shouldn't take it. I don't care. You think I have a heart about that kind of stuff? Because I just don't. The swords are revealing right. It's also about to run out of time here, which is nice for me. We're going to summon out the Archfiend. And we are going to pass turn on that. Alright, so this is the ending of Swords, I believe. Or it's got one more turn. Was only like half paying attention. Sorry, guys. So, I have a board. And they don't look like they have too many answers right now. I mean, I could be just straight up mistaken, though, about that, because they could have something. Yeah. Okay, so this is not the last. Next turn is the last turn of Swords. Okay. What do we do with this guy? He's a funny looking guy. He's just like, oh, he's just a little guy. We're gonna play the little guy. Nope. Yep. And we got the... Don't care about that right now. Ooh, we have options? I want to take this guy out of the deck. do we have a rank 4 play that we could do? Well, you control a face-up spell. Your opponent cannot target this card for attacks. That's interesting. Once per turn, you can detach one material from this card. This turn, this card can attack your opponent directly, but other monsters can't attack. Sure. Why not? We'll just go into this guy. I mean, the pendulum is a face-up spell, so this thing shouldn't be able to get targeted by attacks. So, let's see if my opponent can answer this. We have things on the board and a really long duel. Okay, more of these little Makinko guys. Little Makinka. Alright. I wish I had some way. No, I don't want to do that yet. I wish I had some way to be able to deal with the back row right now. Just because I don't know what it is. And I don't want to just attack blindly into it. But at the same time, we are just going to attack blindly into it. So. This guy's protection anyways. Grimson? Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Does Grimson protect everything? Or is it just vampires? Or is this guy's effect? Can't be targeted for attacks at the... each monster that would be destroyed instead. Protect all your monsters. Wow! Oh, he's just crazy good. Holy crap. He's just a good little guy. Wow, Grimson, buddy. Buddy, you're just like the best. We just gotta consistently get Grimson out on the field. He can make some plays, let me tell you what. This has also been a huge turn of events for my opponent. Just a huge turn of events. What are they gonna do? There's nothing they can do about it. I mean, there's probably something they can do. But I'm feeling like real good about this so far. And I stole one of their monsters. I don't know how important it is for them to have it, but now I have it, and that makes me feel special. So, this is a long duel though. I have to trim some of this down for sure, but it's all going to be part of me learning how to edit. Let's go. Victory is mine. Connection fail. Yeah, right. They got scared by the little vampy vamps and they ran away. See, when the deck works, the deck works. When the deck doesn't work, it really doesn't work. But that was actually a really solid win there. Because I fought through the duels, right? Like, it wasn't just like I earned what I did. So that feels really good. Let's hope for better master packs than what we have been getting. I am considering the idea of bulk saving on master packs and then just opening up 10 just to get the guaranteed SR, but I don't know if things work out that way. 6 Samurai Genba. Okay. This is the old school one, like old school one, but nothing too crazy. We actually have a second copy of this, so that's interesting. I don't know if it's worth playing another copy, but this guy can just be special summoned from hand. Alright. Not terrible, but not great either, I guess. Maybe these will be better. There's definitely some stuff in here that we want to see. Blackwing. Jin the Rain Shadow. This is definitely not one of them, but we got it, I guess. Knight's Title is no use to me. Cock-a-doodle-doo. If there are no monsters in the field, you can special summon this card for your hand as a level 3. That's good. If your opponent controls a monster and you control no cards, you can special summon a card as a 4. This will let me do some synchro plays. I'll set the special summon from hand. He's going to the deck. I have no synchros, I'm pretty sure, or generic enough, but if the equipped attack is 13 or higher, this card is destroyed. This is the monster. Weird. I don't know if that's any good, but hey. So we got some cards. So we're going to take a look at the old Deckaroonie, see what's worth putting in, and we will be right back. Alrighty, so here are the changes to the deck. We added in the Cockle-Doodle-Doo, and we added in the Junk Forward by getting rid of the little insect guy. We got rid of the Fire Ant Ancestor, and we got rid of something else I can't remember. Somebody from up top here, but not that important. Oh, I got rid of the Crystal Beast. I haven't seen it a little bit. It wasn't doing that much, so I think it's better just to have like special summoned bodies in the deck to be able to get out versus like having that. So and we move on. I was looking there to see if I had any beast tuners. So none of the synchros I can really do anything with. There might be the one that I already have in the deck. There's a chance I could summon into that one, but that's it. So I was looking at what other synchros I had to see if I can get into any of those, and I just can't. It's like need a beast tuner and a non-tuner, or any tuner and a dinosaur. So there's just not like enough generic that I have. So unfortunate. Also, I almost took this card of the deck, by the way, and now I'm finally getting it in my starting hand with some decent cards to go into. I'm going to lose against this U-Battle deck, though. That's just what's going to happen. So yeah, I don't even think I should play this out. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm like 95% sure I just lose to this deck. I'll play it out for one turn. I'll play it out for one of my turns. Possibly, depending on what they do. Like, depending on what they fully do here. But if I find it to be absolutely hopeless, then it's absolutely hopeless. It's looking like it is. It's a cool deck, by the way. The U-Battle deck, super cool. I'm sorry, I just don't see myself being able to do anything against this deck. I think it's better just for me to take the surrender here, move on, and try and get something I feel more comfortable with. I know. I'm sorry, Trishula. Alright, let's try this again. Duel 3 of the episode. Hoping for an easier deck to go up against, or I miss those decks that would that you'd run into and they'd just be like destroying themselves. like the garbage deck or whatever, and their whole purpose was just to like tank themselves down like the ladder. Like, what happened to the good old days? That was some free wins. When I first started doing this, I got some free wins off of that deck. I mean, first started doing this, I mean, like, my very, like, original attempt back in, like, February or March of this year. Okay. I think I'm going, I'm hoping it's not the Live Twin deck, but Cyber Darks might have a chance against that deck if I can get some cards out there, but it's an okay hand, so we might have a chance, but it doesn't look fantastic. I might actually have the chance to play this, which is cool. Maybe. I have not played that card yet, and that's technically one of the boss monsters of the deck. So, interesting. We're already going with this as a fusion, the Power Bond fusion here. So, there's like a duel. I can't remember if it was a duel in my Masochist series or if it was at a different point in time that I'd actually discussed my feelings on the Power Bond up front like this instead of using it in its traditional way, but I guess it actually makes sense, right? Because it's just a permanent doubling to the monster for a little bit of damage. There's nothing I can do against this either. Wow. There's nothing I can do because I can't destroy it by card effects, and the only chance I have of beating it, I can't attack over it. Yeah, I've got no chance against it. And I'm not going to be able to do enough damage over top of anything. So. Alright, a few more surrenders in here, I guess. That sucks. We will attempt one more duel, and that just might be it for this episode. It's getting a little bit later, and I do not want this to run as long as some of the past ones have been doing, so we'll give one more solid crack at a duel. Oh, I'm getting a lot of mixed emotions here. His name is Blue Eye, so is he playing Blue Eyes? He's got a Cyber Dragon emoticon, or icon, whatever. Not emoticon, but just regular icon. So he could be playing Cyber Dragons. But he's also got the Revenge Red Slayer guy. So, I have no idea. Also, terrible hand. I'm actually just going to pass it off to my opponent, and I'm going to just Dragon Ice on his turn. And then just have that be my play. Also, it really sucks. I mean, this guy can summon from hand, right? Yeah, so that doesn't matter as much, actually. But my opponent already having connection issues here. It might be good for me if they does. Gets me a quick win. Nope. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna pass here. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass here. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. So I'll just go with the Dragon Ice play. If it survives, I'll use Shadow or Vampire Shadow to tribute over top of them, summon out the Grimson, and just have that be it. What is this? Sales ban? Declare one card name for the rest of the turn. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects of that card with the same original name as the declared card. Same effect applied to you, but for the rest of this duel instead of just this turn. That is a terrible card. Cyber Dragon? Declare one card name for the rest of the turn. Your opponent cannot activate card or effect of cards with the same original name as a declared card. The same restrictions apply to you, but you can't do it for us at Duel, so you just blocked yourself from being able to use the effect of Cyber Dragon for the entire duel. Also, why is there a second Cyber Dragon player back to back? What has been this just random spike in these Cyber Dark, I specifically Cyber Dark players? It's really weird. Also, I was not given an opportunity to play this. That's not good for me. Damn, it sucks. Okay. Let's hope I can actually do something this turn. Because it's not looking great so far. Oh, you're cool. I like you. What can I do with you? Center. Let's go with center. Seems like the best, most responsible play here. And there we go. Okay. We have gameplay. We have achieved gameplay. My opponent's not doing too much. He's blocked himself out of the use of the Cyber Dragon, so I don't have to worry about that. He's played one Cyber Dark that just kind of went and fell apart on him. I'm not pressured to do too much here. So, because of that, I'm not gonna do too much here. I'm just gonna play the long game and just keep things up in hand. I mean, this can't be destroyed by... It can't be destroyed. Can't be targeted by card effects. Also cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. So, there's nothing... I mean, I don't want to get rid of them. So I just have to wait till I can get something smaller out and just start slowly dealing damage that way. Ash Blossom is interesting here. But for what reason? I mean, if you see it pointless for me to not play Ash... or not do anything that's worth you keeping Ash in hand, but usually be like a defense position play. Oh, unless you have the Almirage Link summon. I kind of forgot about that. Alright, now we can do the Ice Dragon. Whoa, not what we wanted to do. We don't want to activate Awakening until our turn. Okay, Ice Dragon. Hello. Hello. How are you doing? Triple Tactics Talent. Whatever. I'm not actually too worried about what my opponent's doing here, because they're not doing too much. Oh, that is such a cool little guy. He just waved? Oh, hello. Hello, little buddy. What do you do, Trishula? Shoot, you like roar? You fly around a little bit? Nice. What else do you do? You do anything else? Are you cool? Do you do anything? A little bit of screaming. Ooh, a whole backflip. Like a somersault, I guess it would be. And I hate this card. Oh, I hate this card. I would love to have it in my own deck, but I hate it otherwise. That's gotta get destroyed as soon as possible. Oh, that's a miserable card. Okay. And this is also becoming a lot longer of a duel than I wanted it to be. Okay. What do we have here? Performa Pal Odd Eyes. Okay. Let's... Let's activate the awakening. I want to try something. So we'll send out her. Cannot do that effect. That's fine. We will special summon this out. Ooh, why can this be the only tributed monster? Screw it, I'll tribute it. Whatever. Normal summon one monster. If you do, you cannot special on. I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to summon this. Tribute. You. For Shadow Feeler. Actually, the effect of Shadow Feeler. We'll get the Grimson out at least to be protection for everything. And then I actually want to test something. So we'll play the Dharma. Oh, I can pull. Why can I do this? That's loud. Sorry about that. Alright. And then we can only attack with this, but whatever. It's damage. And there we go. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we are going to take that guy. You want your El Mirage? Nope. He's mine. Cool. Nope. We're not going to worry about that right now. I don't care about losing that. That's fine. But this guy does not work the way that I thought he... This guy does not work the way that I thought he did. Which is cool. Pendulum effect. If you have two pendulum cards, you're a pendulum zone. Oh, because it's got to be destroyed in... I understand. I'm just being dumb. I can't special summon it from the... This is also another long duel, by the way. This has been an episode of long duels. But that's okay, because they've been good duels. For the most part. Like, the two that have been, like, long, at least they've been solid duels. And when I can kind of show off bits and pieces of the deck, so I'm happy about that. Buddy, do you not remember your sales ban? You can't use that. Why can he use that? I am so confused about what sales ban does. Anybody in the comment section, please explain. Also, whoa, he's a big guy. I have no idea how I'm beating that right now. Oh, that's also not pretty. Okay. I still have a chance, I think. Nothing is guaranteed, but... Okay, get rid of all three of those. You're going to do at least a significant amount of damage to yourself, so that's helpful to me. The Rampage, I can attack multiple things per turn. That is not good for me. I actually don't think I care about that. That's fine. Again, that's fine. That's actually more helpful to me. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. And let's see what happens. What are you doing? Gains the additional attack. So he now has 3 attacks on me. Okay, I don't want to take that damage straight up, so I just have to use that effect. I will activate the effect of Grimson here. We still lose, but dang, that really sucks. After all of that, just to lose feels gross. Feels really gross. But I do have to end things here. This is already a wicked long recording. Much longer than what I wanted it to be, but it happens. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please let me know down in the comment section. And like the video. All those things let me know that you enjoyed it. And that this is content you'd like to see more of. Also, please let me know down in the comments if there's anything more I can do to improve my videos. Also, things that you like about my videos that I should keep doing. So, it really all does mean a lot to me. So, I had a good time. Hopefully you guys did too. And I will be back again with another video on Saturday. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.